Hello, in this video we're going to be having a look at some 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication. Specifically, I'm going to be showing you how we use algorithms to help us solve these problems. And the first big tip I'm going to give you with this is to really do this well and understand this well. You need to have a very good understanding of place value. If you want to test your place value knowledge or learn a little bit more about it, I'll put some links in the description below. In this first one here, we have 14 multiplied by 3. The first thing you'll notice is I've left plenty of space here between my tens and my ones column, which is a really good habit to get into with doing these. I'm also, just to really emphasize the situation, I'm just going to draw a line. On this side we've got our tens, on this side we've got our ones. Right, then the thought process that goes with this is I have 4 ones multiplied by 3. All right, 4 multiplied by 3 we know is 12, don't we? The 12 is made up of 1 10 and 2 ones. The way we record this is we do one place value at a time. So we start with the ones. I can put a 2 in the ones place. Now we haven't finished with the tens yet, so what I'm going to do, instead of putting the tens down the bottom, I'm going to record the 110 up the top here. We just put it there for later, and then we can add it to any other tens that we have after we do the second part of the multiplication. So the second part of the multiplication is 110 times by 3. So I'll just get rid of this. Let's think of it as 110 times 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. We know 1 times 3 is 3. And we need to add it to that 1 there. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So we've now got 4 tens. So write the 4 down the bottom like that. And then that makes our answer. So 14 multiplied by 3 is 42. What we did was we multiplied the 4 ones first by the 3. And then we recorded it. And then we multiplied the 110 by the 3 and combined it with the 10 that we had before. And it's really that easy. Let's have a look at another one. So once again, I'm just going to draw a line. We've got our tens, we've got our ones. We've got 6 ones multiplied by 2. We know 6 times by 2 is once again 12. I can record the 2 ones down here and the 110 up here. Then I've got 3 tens, then I've got 3 tens times by 2. I know 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 more makes 7. So I've got 7 tens in total. Record that with the tens, and there's my answer, 72. Let's have a look at a couple more. Okay, this one I have 23 times by 5. I'm going to separate my tens and my ones. First part is 3 ones times by 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Record the 5 ones with the ones and the 110. Then I've got 2 tens multiplied by 5. I know 2 times 5 is 10, and 1 more makes 11. What I've got is I've got 11 tens. And I'm going to rename that as 100 and 110. So essentially we'd put another line in here. Hundreds is here. And then we have 100 and 110, and that gives us our answer. Now I know I'm making a big deal about these tens and ones, and maybe it makes it a little bit more complicated to begin with, but understanding this is really important to really seeing what we're doing here. As always with maths, what we're learning here is going to be used in the next steps moving forward, and the better we can understand this, the better that we're going to understand the next steps as well. Okay, and the last one here, first off I've got 6 ones multiplied by 6. I know 6 times 6 is 36. I'm going to record the ones with the ones and the 3 tens with the tens. Then I have 4 tens times by 6. I know 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 tens times 6 would be 24 tens. Then I've got to add my 3 tens from before, so I've got 27 tens now. And I rename my 27 tens as 200s and 7 tens, giving me my final answer of 276. I'm also going to make a video where we're going to look at a little bit more closely what's actually happening when we do these. But hopefully that gives you an idea of the process that we follow, as well as some of the language that's useful with this. When I'm in the classroom, I usually get kids to do quite a lot of these. This is like drills. You know, if you want to be a good football player, you have to practice your kicks, you have to practice your handballs. This is the same with maths. If you want to get good with maths, just getting these skills will help you with more complicated things later on. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this video or have any other questions, please drop us a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.